gentlemen, today you're tuned in to your favorite BBW, Miss Crystal, coming at you with your news for this evening. Today we will be discussing Omari Hardwick, aka Ghost, aka Jamie. I want to come with you guys with some news and pretty much a discussion, and you can feel free to comment in the boxes down below and we can talk about it. So, a few days ago, a fan seen Omari Hardwick and his family, and the fan ran up to him just like pretty much most fans do nowadays, not all, and she asked for a picture with him. And he got very hostile. His voice got very hostile. And he was just like, no, I'm not taking a picture with you. You want to address me as a fan. That TV show is only a TV show. You haven't addressed my wife. You didn't say hello or introduce yourself to her. So, no, I don't want to take a picture with you. Basically, that's, what the fan said he said on Instagram. He responded, saying other things back in defense of himself. But recently, Omari Hardwick, aka Ghost, aka Jamie, was just on The Breakfast Club. And he explained the situation into his view. Like I always tell people, there's three sides to a story. Both opponent side, and then the truth always lies somewhere around the middle. So when he was on The Breakfast Club, he explained his story. And he basically said he felt like she should have acknowledged his wife because she's seen his wife with him. However, a lot of people was upset about it because they feel like we're the fans, and I say we because I love Power. He happens to be one of, not my favorite, but one of my favorite characters on Power. Honestly, my favorite character on there is actually Tommy. And I call them characters because it's not real. It's a show. We all know that. However, if you've been watching this since season 1, you get so in tune and so thrilled into the characters that it feel real, even though we all know it's fake. It's a TV show. But back to what I was saying. So he explained that basically he felt like she should have acknowledged his wife. And if a fan pretty much want to take a picture with him, and his family's with him, his wife is with him, you acknowledge her too, damn it. You don't give a fuck how you feel. But I feel like this. I remember when he first got on Power and he was doing interviews and he was talking about how he was homeless and yada 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 yada. Whatever. I feel like as a entertainer, as an actor, when fans come up to you and they want pictures or autographs or whatever the case may be, as long as it's not they being disrespectful to you and you feel like taking a picture, take the picture. I'm also in belief of if a person that is a celebrity don't want to take a picture, they don't have to. I will respectfully respect their opinion. But however, when you get all cocky with it, like, oh, you ain't respect my wife and all this other nonsense, I feel like you forget who made you who you are. You forget who actually supported you as a actor, which is the fans. Yes, you went out there and did your roles and your skits and all your good things to get where you had to get to become an actor. But let's be honest, no matter how good you or any producer or anybody think or director think you are, it's up to the people, it's up to the fans to tune in to that show and watch you guys and give you guys your views. That's how you get your ratings, and that's how y'all get y'all money. At the end of the day, don't forget the fans are the ones that put money in you guys' pocket, because without someone viewing the show, it gets no ratings. It makes no money. So with that being said, I want people to understand, when you become famous for whatever it is you do, never forget who your fans are. I don't think the woman's intentions was actually she was trying to be rude or disrespectful to his wife. It was more so probably a shock moment. You know, sometimes you're shocked when you see people that you really admire or you really like, that's actress. You just want a picture. You just want to be able to share with friends and family. Like, oh my God, I seen this person. It doesn't matter what age you are. Because at the end of the day, a fan is a fan. You could been listening to a singer for over 18 years and you finally see them at the airport or at a restaurant, you're still going to be excited just as much as you was when you was younger, when you seen them, when you first started listening to them. Because at the end of the day, that's just natural human instinct. You excited, you want a picture, you want to be able to share it. That's how life goes. But for him to actually treat that woman that way, I feel like was bad on his end. At the end of the day, that's just how I feel. Because let's be honest, every time a celebrity is out in public, no matter where they are always with more than one person. You don't know if that person, their bodyguard, their mother, their daddy, kids. You really don't know unless you really do your research on that person 100% far as that. But if you just someone who tune in to the show because you like that character, then that's who you really want a picture of. I don't think the lady was actually trying to be disrespectful is my point. I feel like she just wanted her picture. She wanted to be excited, probably share with friends and family. But instead, she got a bad reaction is what I would call it. So I come to you guys today with this nightly news. This is my first time doing it. I'm wondering how it's going to go. I might continue doing it. I'm not sure. But remember, comment what you think. We're going to talk about it. We're going to come back with another one if you guys like it. If not, let me know. Also, I want to know, what is your opinion on it? Do you think he was wrong for actually getting hostile, making his voice hostile? I'm not going to say he got hostile because he didn't, really attack the woman or nothing. But do you think he was in the right for having his voice hostile toward the woman and, having, screaming at her with anger because she didn't address or acknowledge his wife? Or do you think that he took it too far and could have just told her, I'm with family, I don't want to take any pictures, and left it at that? Because he have his right to say no. But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So let me know how you guys feel about this story. Let me know your opinion. I'm open to hear people's opinions, whether you agree or disagree. That's what it is. Remember, I always say, if you don't want to be a crab, think outside the bucket. Alright, holla.